Logan Smealy, and welcome to the NewsLetter newsroom. We must begin this broadcast with some sad news. You may remember my previous co-host, Ethan Miller. Ethan will not be appearing on this broadcast, as he has not been seen in several weeks. Reports say that Ethan was captured by a roving band of alligator ruffians on his way to class one morning. He was ambushed on his bike and taken overseas for research purposes. Witnesses say Ethan's last words were, oh no, don't forget to tell my roommates to record Game of Thrones." Well, fortunately, we have a wealth of talented television hosts within our PCM student body. Here today, we have a new face to bravely lead us into the month of October.
Hello, I'm Deirdre Curran, and we're glad you're watching. And now for this month's NewsLetter Newsroom News. In a previous episode, we asked our student body the challenging question of, before sliced bread, what was the best thing? In today's episode, we will examine the new heights of creativity our PCM student body can offer.
Hi, welcome to the PCM poll question of the month. The question today is, who would win a fight between a rhinoceros and a space alien, and what would it sound like?
A rhinoceros would win. It would sound like... I'm gonna go with the space alien, because they can vaporize stuff, and I don't think rhinoceroses can do that. So it'd go like...
Space alien will
Space
win.
alien, definitely.
There's no doubt.
The space alien wins. And it sounds like 2 Chainz doing a country music album.
I think it would go a little something like this.
Here's an example of how a space alien would win a fight with a rhinoceros.
The space alien would come out on top because first the rhinoceros would be and then
Well, if they're fighting in space, there wouldn't be sound, because there's no medium for sound to travel in space.
And now it's time for a word from one of our sponsors. Is your morning dull and lifeless? Do you struggle with all the hassle of breakfast? Then check out Thomas's English Muffins, the original nooks and crannies. Thomas's, toast up your morning.
Wow!
Well, now it's time for the first ever NewsLetter Newsroom Sports Report. For more on the recent exciting world of PCM sports, here's Deirdre.
Last week, we saw an exciting match in everyone's favorite sport, who can brush their teeth for longer. Housemates Ben Stewart and Tim McCachran accidentally started to brush their teeth at the same time. With neither wanting to appear to have poor oral hygiene, they thus began a battle to see who could brush their teeth for longer.
All right, let's take you to the action right away. You see Ben there brushing his teeth, Tim there brushing his teeth. They both look pretty determined, don't they?
They sure do, Logan.
And what do you think the keys are for today's game? How can they really bring it home?
Well, I think Ben's been a little sluggish lately. He needs to pick up the pace, stay light on his feet. Now Tim needs to keep his head in the game. He needs to focus. He's been doing a random assortment of teeth when he's been brushing lately. He needs to do a very clear pattern. I think that'll be the key.
All right, let's see what we have here going on so far. Here we have Ben and Tim playing some indoor mini basketball. This after about 30 minutes of constant toothbrushing. There's Tim. Looks like Tim may have stopped brushing his teeth. And it's Tim with the Q-tip fake out for the victory. Just see the astonished look on Ben's face. What? An exciting match of your favorite sport. Who can brush their teeth for longer?
Thank you so much for watching this installment of NewsLetter Newsroom News, recently voted the 3rd most reliable news source in the Triangle.
We hope you tune in again next month and have a fun fall break.